Grand Rise, I just wanted to make this video real quick. Um, you know, a lot of my videos are on private, but just like in my last video, I mentioned that one of the key things, one of the things that are consistent in my videos, um, is that I think I have a gift or I have a calling to try to help people see basic stuff, right? I have a way to break it down where it could be so simple, right? That's funny. That came into my energy the other day. Lauren Hill, it could be so simple, but you rather make it hard. And that is something that I constantly feel when it comes to looking at the ways that people at this point, allow themselves to be enslaved. Okay. So y'all was really on social media crying like babies because TikTok was going to be canceled. Right. I saw one girl who seemed to be like she's putting out some stuff. She came to YouTube, but I guess she has a TikTok. And she was breaking down the tragedy of TikTok being canceled. And she's like, TikTok is a place where people have formed communities and where they help people, they help each other and they share insights. And I'm just like, but y'all don't do that in real freaking life. Because I wanted to say the full cuss word, but I'm not going to. Y'all don't do that in real life. Y'all not connecting no communities in real life. Y'all don't even know what's happening with the people who live right next door to you. But y'all crying because TikTok is about to be taken down. And then y'all fell for the okie doke. Y'all really believe it's a coincidence that TikTok was supposed to go down. And now this man who's about to be president, I don't have no negative to say about the dude, right? I don't. Personally. But y'all, my phone's ringing, but I'm not going to hang up. I'm going to have to call you back. Y'all falling for dumber and dumber shit each time. It's dumb. It's dumb. How long has TikTok been around, y'all? How long has TikTok been around? And y'all have become so fucking dependent on TikTok that y'all was really crying about it going down. In the midst of the wildfires happening, in the midst of them trying to marry off 9-year-old girls in Iraq, in the midst of people being hungry, in the midst of people being homeless, y'all really sat there and was throwing a tizzy about TikTok going down? Like, this is the shit I'm talking about. And I'm passionate. A lot of times when people see me passionate, they think I'm angry. I'm not angry, I'm passionate. Because it's the weirdest shit ever for me. And it's not really weird. It's sad. And it's a reminder. Look, maybe to say, somebody told me that everybody who's here on this planet at this time is not here for an awakening, right? It's people that I've encountered and I couldn't understand, like, what the hell wrong with that person? I had an incident where I went to a shop to get more into my craft, and the person there was beautiful. I mean, she had, started the business, but there was something wrong. And I'm like, what the hell is wrong, right? So I ended up leaving because my spirit told me, like, yeah, nope. That's what intuition do. It prepare you before. Like, once you tap into your intuition, you know what to expect before it gets to that point. And later, I ended up getting information that there are certain people you will be around that are not incarnated on this earth at this time to have an awakening. Like, I'm not sure where they are on their journey, but they're not here to have an awakening. And when I see stuff like this, it reminds me of that. It does. So I'm not going to get frustrated because I think what I realize now is that is just for us to see, to know what we're really dealing with out here. Y'all really sat there and was about to cry like babies over TikTok. Not to mention, y'all still got your Instagram. Y'all still got your YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all still are begging to be controlled and led by those that don't have your highest interest in mind. I seen one guy last night on the internet who seemed kind of bothered by it, right? And he brought up the fact that TikTok, what it presents the children of America and what it presents the children in Africa. Or not Africa, the children in China. The content it feeds your children and the content it feeds its children. And y'all thirsty asses sat there and had you had you had a crisis, a major crisis over TikTok going down. Yet you don't do shit for the world right outside your motherfucking door. When's the last time you fed a fucking stray animal? Y'all lay up in y'all house, y'all hear the cats meowing, y'all see the birds, y'all see the squirrels. When's the last time you went out there and got in nature and fucking paid attention to the trash laying around your fucking neighborhood, hugged a motherfucking tree, seen some of the kids walking down your street in the neighborhood who needed a damn ride, that you could give a ride to school, you can connect with their parents to make sure that they get to school safely, seen an elder person walking by themselves that you could have had a conversation with. You know what I'm saying? Knocked on your neighbor's door and asked them how the fuck they was doing. Called one of your family members and said, do you want to go out to get something to fucking eat? How are you? But y'all crying over TikTok? So it enlightened me to, like, a lot of y'all, even some of these people playing spiritual, even some of these people playing enlightened, some of the biggest hitters. Yeah, you was crying over TikTok leaving. So what is this about, really? Is this about you getting a message out to help somebody? Or is it about money? Because there's a ton of other platforms that y'all could use if that's the case. But I just want to emphasize over and over. Y'all not... It annoyed me. It annoyed me and it aggravated me and it reminded me, and I just feel like I need to call it out because the shit is weird. I'm going to keep it a 1,000 billion trillion gazillion sextillion buck with you. I enjoy YouTube. I enjoy certain things, but if that shit go down, so be it. What is life? What was life before this shit? And this is what I keep bringing up. How long has TikTok been around that y'all existential? I'm still trying to say it. How long has TikTok been around that y'all really have become not dependent on it? And like the man I seen last night, he said, y'all got what y'all wanted. It lets me know it's a lot of people out here front faking, claiming they want to change the world. Whatever genre you come in, you here to help black women, you in here spitting all this fire, you this, that, and the other. But damn, when TikTok was gonna go down, your ass was scrambling and talking about it and making videos about it. Cause why? Don't say it wasn't because you couldn't impact people like you could on TikTok, because you could have easily got up on there like, hey, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Instagram. There's even fucking platforms that aren't like mainstream that are taking off right now, that have a big community. I'm here. We're going to move it here. We're going to take you to Patreon. I think you could do free on Patreon. I don't know. It's a plethora. But is that the case, or was you just making so much money on TikTok? You knew what channel to really merge yourself into. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. But it's just a reminder to stay true to yourself, y'all. I gotta wash my locks. I washed my locks the other day, and I didn't I think I put, no, did I put conditioner? Yeah, I just washed them and sprayed them. That lint stuff, I gotta get that stuff out. But these locks is clean, in case you're wondering. But yeah, I don't know. That's wild to me. So I'm gonna end this video here. I may have to make this again because it's been on my mind for the last couple of days, and I'm just like, these people really out here. What? Look, I'm gonna leave it at this. Out of all the shit, yeah, I did just wake up not too long ago, so that the eyes is a little crusted. I'm gonna leave it at this. Out of all the shit that is taking place on American soil right now, the most important thing to Americans that the president did to earn your favor was to save TikTok. That's all I got. Namaste. Ashe.